Hello everyone, hello. Buzzcraft is back. We are streaming Fallout 4 VR. It's the 11th episode of the game. And sorry, let me quickly loot it. So it is the 11th episode, as you know. I can see the chat in VR. Oh, it's so annoying, these ding dongs. We are here down at the Boston Library. And I just wanted to share with you that I have disabled many of the mods that I had to, and I still have this unbelievable. I've already disabled this satellite map and it's still in the game, so I don't know what crashes can I expect. Incredible guys, incredible. Never mind, so my mood was a little bit down because of the crashes, and I found so many so good mods that are not working, so it feels shitty. It pretty feels very bad because I wanted to use those mods. Those are pretty insane and good looking, like the Fallout UI, but I'm still wondering how does this work while I was really toggling this off, but yeah, it's still on somehow, so my game a little bit is fucked up. I don't know what other crashes. I really just installed the necessary mods, but yeah, I want to head out from here because I don't want to clear now this mutant encampment under the Boston Library. Maybe we are getting some quest for it, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we are back to the game. Let me see, the performance is much better now that I have disabled many of the mods. So sorry, I just need a little bit of testing right now. I see the spikes are very good. The game is looking pretty good, I would say. I did not enhance any of the graphics, but it feels much better. You know, in VR it's crucial to have high frames per second and a good performance, because it's really nauseating. I'm getting dizzy, I'm getting tired faster if the performance is low. I can say that for everyone who would like to jump into VR, because if you have a low-end PC, yeah, you can play it. And of course, streaming it makes it even more power hungry, performance-wise. So, now that I can see only one problem now, the actions are hidden. They are positioned at the bad place on my hand. I can quickly show you. Look, when I'm looking at the door. See, the command and everything is hidden if I'm holding my right hand. It was somewhere here, over next to my hand and not on my weapon. So I don't know what did mess it up, but something definitely messed this up. Okay, there are shootings all over again. Let me check the outside FPS. Outside frames are pretty bad, I would say. Maybe it's because of the rain, I'm not sure. Not the worst though, not the worst, but it could be better a little bit. Okay, let me see some quests. We should continue questing, right? Let me see what other quests we have. We have this big dig, the meat Bobby with Diamond City. I'm inclined towards this one because this looks pretty basic to me. This is the main quest. Return to Daisy. Oh, so we should return to Daisy. Maybe we are getting some kind of reward. Ask around the third rail about Imogen. Have we already visited the third rail? I'm not pretty sure about that. Where's the third rail? Is that in Good Neighbor? I will have to check that out. But first of all, we should return to Daisy, right? Return to Daisy. She's in Good Neighbor, right here. Sword rail. Where is the sword rail? Maybe under. Let me check this one on the Cabot house. Oh no, sorry. Eugene Cabot. And where is that marker? Oh, both of them are there at the sword rail. Yeah, I remembered correctly. It's within Good Neighbor, so there are 2 quests. So of course we are going there to take care of those 2 quests. Let me just hit this chair away. Okay, so we are in Good Neighbor. I also wanted to change my weapon to this short combat rifle. I will also install some new mods to this rifle because I really like this combat rifle. This is a strong one. Okay. So let me see. First of all, let's check out on Daisy. Hi, Daisy.
How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
Computers earned some kind of credit.
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit?
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves
No
to be
problem.
left in peace.
Oh, we got 200 caps as well. Oh, nice. Let me quickly put my weapon away because I don't want to shoot accidentally. Oh, and we reached level 19.
Daisy.
Good.
It means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks
Good.
again. Now you're here to trade.
Oh yeah, so we can trade with her. Yeah, let's
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's
let's
guaranteed
sell
to
some
last.
junk.
Until it doesn't.
Let's sell some junk because she's a good. Oh, before I will do any of that, let me check if I can increase already my barter level. Since level 20, I need still level 20. Ah, okay. Okay, we are 19 only. But let me see the armorer. 25. Oh, we can use the locksmith now. And what about the hacker? Ah, we need level 21 for hacker. But we use the locksmith now. That's for sure. Maybe I will go back for the cryo weapon. We left that at the vault. Should I give 1 point to or not? Because at level 20 we pretty sure hit that one. What others do we have here? I don't know if these energy rifles are working with the rifleman skill here or not. I'm not sure about that. Ooh, this one's good as well. Ah, the jam resistant. Big decisions here. Maybe I should be cam resistant, but... And what about this bloody mess? %5 bonus damage. It was really an enjoying thing in Fallout 2. I'm not sure if I should try it, but yeah. Level 25. Let's go with Bloody Mess. Don't wonder, I'm pretty sure not. Okay, I'm not spending it right now. I think. There are some pretty good skills out here. Gunfu. Okay, let's not spend the last points we have. Okay then,
Hey,
let's do a
Daisy.
quick trade.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling.
Let's do...
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Okay, let me see my... I want to go to my weapons. Yeah. And let's... I'm not even sure. 10mm pistols. Boards. Let's get rid of these because those are totally... And these pipes. Frag nade, we have lots of those. Glow-sighted light and powerful. Oh, this one is a little bit better. Let me see the range. Oh no, the range is much better on that one. Okay. Okay. Knuckles. Okay, we get rid of all of those. Marksmans. We got lots of marksmans. Do we get any? Oh, here are the pipe pistols. Okay, let's get rid of all of them. And we still have some room. Not all. Let me see. Maybe one more. Okay, and that's all. And accept. Okay, so we got some more caps. Nice. Maybe I will check on the robot seller.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what you've got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
I love it. Okay, so apparel. Yeah, let's get rid of these. We got lots of shitty things. Yeah, I equipped that one because I needed some radiation resistance, but I can. I will change it soon. Clean tan suit. Oh, the black one. The black one is enough for us. Army fatigues. You don't need any. Army helmet. That's the same. It's just dirty. Okay. Postman uniform and hat. Dark color. This is a normal color, but I like the chained one. I will get hold on only one of those. Explorer, let me see, this faded visor. Ooh, these are some pretty useless things, but you know. Fashionable glasses. Okay. Gas mask with goggles. How many should I? Oh, let's sell all of those. Mining helmets. Okay, that's exactly how many caps she has, so let's confirm the trade.
Thing for antiques, huh?
Yeah. Look at dog meat, look at that good boy. I like the color. So I just installed another mod which makes him follow and not going in front of me all the time. I really hope that will work out
Sweet
nicely,
brother.
or nicer.
Hold on to that.
Thank you. So, about the next quest, let me see. The big boy quests. Yeah. So we should look around here. There is an optional thing. Not. So at the third rail, we should find the third rail. This is the third rail. Yeah, and here we should ask around about the Cabot family.
Enjoy your stay.
It's below, 20 meters below. And I also would like to have some practice with.
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake. Out of control, like a world war starting to brew.
I don't know how does the. There is a virtual holster on me, but I don't know how does it work exactly. So I will use that later maybe. So we should talk with her again? We were
Too weird for me, though.
already talking with her, but okay, it's no problem for me.
Too real sounds like just the thing.
Rescue my heart, save me from falling apart. Take me
Okay, we have to wait for her to finish the song.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yeah.
Nick is already drinking, man.
Something to take the edge off.
I can't believe
Right out.
he's a synth,
Hotel
but he's already drinking.
I'll hook you up.
between of hearts to do. 'Cause baby,
Incredible.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford. You're blocking my light, man.
What'll it be?
Nothing, thank you. We are here for the music.
help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure.
I'm just looking around.
You've got the cure. Like a mushroom from a cloud in the sky.
Is that the toilet?
Waving goodbye, radiating through and through.
Hey, sister, how are you?
It's just you.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to run like this.
They're rough right now. He's not used to dating a
Hey,
fool.
hey.
We've had nothing but fights.
Magnolia can really sing. Only
Hey, I
reason
had
I
some
come
hang-ups
here.
the first time I dated a
That'd
ghoul.
be a waste.
Peace,
Okay,
boy.
did he finish? Did she finish?
Just give him some.
No, she's
Ears
still
open,
busy.
huh?
It's just you and you and you. Yes.
Very nice. Cheers.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always say so.
Don't
Got
really.
another stuff
Magnolia.
just won't fit
You're
anywhere
looking
else.
for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imaging Cabot? Any chance I could?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Yeah.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but
Oh.
Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Oh, that's interesting.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Brother
Had to throw
Thomas.
him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept
Oh.
going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here,
Vi-
I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey.
Pillars of yeah.
Anything for you, miss.
I
No.
hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Okay. Okay. No, I know what's going
Yes.
on. we have already met with brother, let's say brother Thomas,
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the
because
drunks.
let me check this just real quick one thing. Let's flirt with this girl.
Huh?
Hey, Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
No.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been a long time.
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we
Hi,
get
Bella.
along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He
Okay,
always
thank
wants
you.
to
I'm
talk
good for
business
now,
after
thank you.
Someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Okay.
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Okay, then no is a no. Okay, let's go. I'm over it really fast. So, let's head out. Okay,
Trying to
and
stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Okay, let me quickly save one big one. No, wait, what the? Oh, again, I don't see all my saves for some weird reasons. Ah, never mind. Okay, so quest-wise, Imogen takes a fine damage in Cabot, and you, yes, she will be right here. The Charles View amphitheater that I've already cleared once, so yeah, that's why the map says cleared. So I completely know what's happened. What happened was when we were questing, or not questing, exploring, we ran into Brother Thomas right around the 3rd episode or something like that, and he wanted me to join.
More pleasant without that thing shining in our faces.
Mistake. Last
They're here somewhere.
Oh no, I can't even explain because of these raiders. Okay. He's just sitting there, watching us fight. Okay, I don't care.
We want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Okay, so we already killed him once, that's why the bodies are still here. But it seems like when we started this quest, he just respawned. So he just respawned. Yeah, I see dog meat, thank you very much, thank you. Oh, nice catch, what did you find? Don't you tell me. Okay, let's talk with him. Let's quick save.
Hey there.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
Why don't?
We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay. Then I will have to find her on my own.
We don't have anything to talk about.
I've already talked with him. Let's unlock this lock. Oh no.
Sweet.
Oh, there you go.
You must be Imogen.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was someone a bit younger.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Wow.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was
Wow.
Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses, but since
Let me quickly load this quick save. I'm trying to get some more information.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, I will kill that guy again. Okay, the lock has now a different position to open. Very good. Not so good.
That's it.
Okay, now let's quick save. And let's talk.
You must be Imogene.
don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister?
How rude. Don't you know it's in... Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society.
Wow.
Back when there was any.
Wow.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. He could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Wow.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay, so... Valentin doesn't like stealing. I don't care. Okay, but I also don't need all of these junks, but... Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. So she's going home on her own, and let's see if Thomas dislikes it.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay. I will kill you again if I see you are getting more people, rubbing them down. Okay, Valentine already sees something that I'm not sure if I do. Okay. So, let's save. This went beautifully, and let me check up on the quest. Imogen, return to the Cabot house. Okay, we can return there. Okay, this is the caravan. This is the Nakano residence. This is the Freedom Trail. That is an interesting one as well. Okay, let me quickly, before she's going home, let me quickly check back to Sanctuary. Yeah, but also to the vault, because let's go back to the vault. Vault 111. Yeah, I read you, Bella. Thank you. What did you find, Dogmeat? Yes? What's that? Will he dig up something or what? Oh no, so these wooden crates are full of loot. Okay, I was not aware of that. Okay, so I just want to go inside and get that cryonator because I believe we are already able to do that. How can I get inside again? Maybe there is a button here. Map. Oh yeah. Let's push the button. Should we stand on top or? Stand within. Oh yeah. We had to stand on it. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I was afraid of a crash. Oh, look at that beautiful vault. We are back home. Okay. Let's go and get the cryo rifle.
Is anyone alive?
Oh yeah.
Did anyone get out?
So the cryo rifle was... where exactly? I'm not even sure about that. It's so creepy to come back here.
When did it get this quiet?
Restricted? Maybe I believe it was somewhere here. I'm pretty sure I'm taking the longest route towards it, but fear not, we will sooner or later get back to it. Oh, let's take that nice
that a blast from the past?
toaster. I love Nick's comment.
I feel bad tracking my muck through this place.
Yeah, we were coming through here. I hope the followers will not go into that electriso. Oh, there is the cryolator. Okay, okay. Now, here we are. Let's lockpick this beauty. Ooh! It has a very little spot. Ooh, do. What? No, I can't believe. Okay, we have more than enough bobby pins. Ah, okay.
Bingo.
Cryolator. 200 cryo bullets. That's all we have. Okay, let me check. Weapons and the cryolator. And let's favorite this one to the bottom.
We stumble into a library? What's with the sudden silence?
Ooh, look at that. It's all frozen and bubbles are moving up and down. Only up on here. Wow, it has a typical barrel. Liquid nitrogen. I really hope that this is good against super mutants. But how do you aim with this? I'm not sure. This is a nice big gun. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Somewhere around here we can go out to the left. I guess this one. Such a beauty. Okay. I wanted to take it before I am going on an adventure with the Brotherhood of Steel, so I have some pretty good weaponry on me. Let's go up. Oh. Okay, so let's. I don't even. Maybe we can head down from here. Yeah, because Sanctuary is right beneath us. So I would like to check some modifications at the weapon workbench, not just for the cryolator, but also for my other guns, like the combat rifle, this one here, the short one. Maybe I will make it a long one, a long rifle or something. I want to add some damage to it, and fire rate, I don't really need fire rate, but... Oh, hi there.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
What?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Okay, yes.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Okay, so she's a wandering trader. Let me see what she has to offer. Trashcan Carla is her name. Bourbon. Carrot. No, we don't need. Fusion cell. Maybe. Fusion core. Moreover. Ooh, it's so valuable. Nice. Let me just filter for the weapons. Tactical, heavy, short hunting, combat shotgun. We have a very good combat shotgun, so we don't need that. Really? Apparel? Green mining helmet. The scale is a problem, I see, but... Ushanka hat, okay. Aid? Oh, she has some aids as well. If we would need some stimpaks, we could trade for that one, but not now, apparently. What I was looking for is fiberglass. No, not fiberglass. Fiberglass optics. Fiberglass optics is one of the things I'm looking for, but fiber optics? Maybe this one. Let's buy a microscope. Why does it jump? Okay. Maybe not fiberglass optics, just fiber optics. That's needed for some recon scopes. I think nothing. No, this one has as well. Fiber optics, the biometric scanner. Huh, I have few of those, so but they are cheaper, yeah. Okay, let's first of all sell her some junk, or not even junk, some apparel, because we have lots of those. Okay, I don't need the passman hat. Dirty striped suit. Let me see. What else? Green mining helmet. Okay, this is definitely not needed. Gunner guard outfit. Gunner harness. Camo bandana. We will hold on to one. All of these can go. Needed girded Leather left arm. Ooh, look at that, we have 32 of these. Let's sell. Oh, it's already too much. Okay, no, that's not a problem because we will buy not weapons, ammo, and maybe this fusion core right there. Also the fusion cells. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Combat armor, right leg. Wow, we have such things. That's very good, the combat armor. Long johns. Oh, all of those can go. Metal chest piece. Let's just 50, not 50. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, let's deal. Okay, confirm the rate. That was a nice trade. Thank you. Okay, so let's make a big save. A manual one. Manual saves that are, I am calling just big saves, but you know. Okay, let's see. This is the short combat rifle. Short combat rifle. Yeah, I have 3 of those. What the hell? Okay, let's modify one. Standard receiver. What do we have here? All kinds of receivers. Oh, we can change. Calibrated, powerful. What does it need? Gun rank 3. Gun not 3 rank. Currently we have 33 damage. We can increase. Yes, this reduces the weight. That doesn't matter too much to us right now. So heavy frame, calibrated, the same one. Better critical shot, heavier weight, improved damage. Better damage is the hardened one. Automatic receiver, inferior damage. No, we don't want to reduce the damage. Powerful receiver, superior damage. I believe I will be going with this one. Let's see the price. Adhesive, some aluminum, gear, oil, and screws. This is perfect. From 33, we are upgrading to 49. I'm just watching. Let's see the value. How does that change? Oh, it adds a little bit of value as well. Okay. Then now we have the powerful receiver. Let me quickly check if it did change its looks. I don't know if I'm using the correct one now because it might have short combat rifle. Now it's not short combat rifle, now it's something else. It's some powerful, or what did... It's so strange, I can hear the rain outside, outside of my headset in real life. Okay, so let me see. Hunting razor. Gamma. What are these? Rev D word. Does it crash? No, okay. Okay, and now I have a little problem because I cannot find that combat rifle. Let me see from the top. Pipe pistol, combat knife, compensated. The name is so long, this is why I wanted a UI mod. First. Glow-sighted combat shotgun, yeah. Glow-sighted light. Hunting rifle. Calibrated sky. What's the difference in damage? Wow, that has higher damage than a sniper rifle. Hunting rifle has a much higher damage. Okay, that is the powerful, and this is a calibrated one. That's okay. No, I just cannot find the combat rifle. Short hunting rifle, laser. Oh, short powerful combat rifle. Oh, I was really nervous about it. Okay, it doesn't look too much different to me. For first sight, I don't know, what do you say? Okay, let's upgrade it further. So this is the, now we know that it's short and it's equipped at us, powerful combat rifle. So the barrel, what does it change? It adds weight and value if we do the long barrel. Superior range and sighted, better recoil, poor hip fire accuracy. That's not too good. Standard. The short barrel is the standard. Superior recoil. Recoil would not be so bad, but okay, so do we need the twice as long distance? Poor hip fire accuracy. Yeah, it's harder to. But for close range, I don't even know. For close range, we are using a shotgun, right? I'm not sure, but for long range, we are using something else. Okay, let's see the stock. What? You need third rank for better stocks. What? Oh, now that's disappointing. Exceptional recoil. Okay, let's see the mags. Large mag. Inferior reload speed. That's not good. Improved reload speed. I don't know what's the better ammo capacity means. Standard sights. Front sight ringed. Focus and sighted accuracy. Yeah, here are the recon scopes, and we need the. We have the fiber optics. Then why cannot we? Oh, we need gun nut rank 4. Okay, okay then. Okay then. Circle or dot? Let me quick save and check both of those. Which how does a reflex sight looks like on this? Sorry for variating so much, but Mazzuloso, a large bayonet. Inferior range. It's not good. Compensate per pressure trick and recoil control reduced. Range, inferior range, poor range. Okay, so we will not install anything on the muzzle. Okay, let's see the reflex, the circle or the dot. Let's see the circle. Bro, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. You cannot see it. Or can you? Oh, it's so poor. Let me compare to... No. Let me compare to our 10mm pistol. This is much better. This is so much better. I wish I could install this red dot on every weapon. This exact red dot. This is so good visibility wise. Okay, let's load and let's check. No, I'm not even loading. I'm just checking the other one. This is so bad. I cannot move closer to my face. This is very bad. Let me check the other one. Maybe none of these are good. So we are just quickly checking out. Let's see the dot. But I'm afraid the dot is even smaller. No, the dot is actually a little bit better. Maybe I will go with that. But if we are here, then let's check the other options. Maybe I will go with that. Or go with the standard one, the iron sight, but with which is the glowing sights, yeah. Glow front sight ring, glow sights, combat scope. There are even two combat scopes. Let's see one of let's see the first one. Ooh, this is so bad. How can I adjust it somehow? Yeah, I can see this one, but this is just not so good. Let's check the other one. After that I will load, and I think this is a good weapon, that's why I'm spending some time on it. What's the difference between the two combat scopes? At first, I cannot see anything different about it. Maybe is this customizable here by the workbench? I'm not sure. I did not see any options for that. Oh yeah, here are the crosshair default. I see. Requires rank 1. I don't know what rank 1. Crosshair default. Rank 1. Okay, never mind. And what if we are using the reflex circle? No, we cannot change. Okay, let me check again this dot. It's not so easy to find, but maybe I will go with this one. Let me check on the other one, the glow sights, the iron sights that are glowing. Sure, there is a short scope as well. Glow sights. Let me see the glow sights. Ooh, the glow sights. Maybe these are even better to aim with than the... I will go with these glow sights. These are such a good visibility they have. Yeah. Okay, let's load the quick save, because we spent pretty much material on these upgrades. Okay. And standard sights for glow sights. Okay. Okay, I think that will be all. We need the gun nut rank 3. What do we need for the rank 3 gun nut, by the way? That is the right here. Oh, level 25. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, now let me check on my apparel. I wanted to use this army helmet, and also if I could show the equipped now. Okay, let's favorite this. Oh no, I cannot. I don't want it to do it on the favorite wheel. I just wanted to This is a radar leg. I wanted to sort it by equipped cycle damage. Let's sort by value. Synth chest piece, that is a really good one. Metal chest, please. What? Poisoner. Oh, this has poison resistance. Okay. Okay. Set radar. This is some kind of radar set. We have energy and damage resistance. This is slightly better. Wow. What if we upgrade this? Reduction AS. Can we upgrade this synth chest? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Armor workbench crash. Oh. Shit. That was I am afraid of. I will try to enable one of the mods and check if it is giving me performance issues, because it should not, but you never know. You can never go for sure. Let me sip some water. Okay, then let me check once again, just once again, on the armor workbench. Look at this. This is a synth. I mean, one of their soldiers, it just does not have skin. Okay, so one more try. I have slightly lower. Okay, no, maybe now it will not be crashing. This is the poisoner's chest piece. But I have the synth one. Must be somewhere here. No? Ah, this one. Okay. So this is now current mod standard, no misc, primary color. What? Light. Okay. It had, oh Jesus. Standard laminated material. Look at that. Improves damage and energy resistance. Okay, these two mods we can equip. It cost us just some fiberglass, plastics, screws, nanofilaments. We can pretty much improve it, so let's go with the resin material. Okay. Misc, no misc. Lighter build, padded, pocketed. Pocketed. Improves carrying capacity. That does not really. Reduces. Ooh, look at that. More energy damage. Reduces energy damage and immune ballistic fiber. Wow. Lead lined. Ooh, we have some really nice mods. We can add some radioactive resistance, maybe, or we could some asbestos lining if we could find some ballistic fiber. Where do we get ballistic fiber? Maybe I will try to scrap some armor. Maybe what do I have some kind of armor that I could scrap? Lightweight combat armor. Right leg. Maybe we could even improve those one. Because I have the radar right leg right now. Pocketed, painted, metal right and combat armor right leg. Yeah, we got the radar right leg. It's giving us +1 strength and endurance. That's why I'm using that one. But if I could find some other combat armor pieces, it would be good. Combat armor looks pretty badass, right? Radar armors. Stranded leather. I only have one combat armor, and that is just happened to be your right leg. Okay. Left arm. I wanted to have something better. Combat armor, right leg. Leather left arm. Let's drop this one. And let's radar chest piece as well. And let me see what metal things do we have here. Like this one. Let's drop just one. Now I won't know which one gives what if I scrap. It's just giving steel. Okay, but before we would scrap, then it tells us. So let me check if I would try to disintegrate one of the combat armors. Military cap. Which one was that? There was right here. Combat armor, right leg. We have 2 of these. Steel and rubber, so I'm not going to.
Now?
Can we maybe do this later?
Yeah, later.
What do you want to talk me about?
Hey.
I'll see what I can. You got time to talk now?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Oh, don't worry about that, Nick.
The board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Yeah.
What do you
what
remember
about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What about this
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
From my
Wait.
time.
The original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years.
Wow.
Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility.
Oh, well, no
Kids,
wonder.
they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
So this is why he's so human-like.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map.
Ooh.
Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeleton. Should probably head out.
Yeah, thanks for the story, Nick. So we just got some insights into Nick's past. Okay, so we cannot do the asbestos lining due to I don't know what's that coming from, but we will do some radioactive. I don't know if we really need that, but it wouldn't hurt. But no for now. Okay, let's call that a day. That's all. Let's quick save. Wow, nice Beckley up bargain. Let's check on our quests. Yeah, return to the Cabot house. Okay, now we could go back. No. Remove marker. Should go to the Cabot house. What's here? Oh yeah, and we could finish the digging quest too. Oh, I've just fucked it up. Sorry. Let's go to the Cabot house, yeah. Let's see what we have at the Cabot house. Some explosions for sure. Okay. Let's do a manual save as well, because this is crazy. This is just crazy. And here is my frame rates are pretty bad right here. I don't know why. Oh no, this. But did he die? Or he's just sleeping? Okay, let's go inside. No, I cannot. Maybe via the intercom. Nick, thank you very much. X. I don't know what happened, but I cannot activate the intercom. Open. Okay, maybe Nick was in the way.
I think it's clearing up. Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Oh my
Edward,
God,
switch
it's
over
happening.
to the heartbeat modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Okay, here I have to try something, sorry, but I would like to disable the mod that I just did. Armor and weapon keyword resource pack. And let's relaunch the Fallout 4 VR. I want to get to the bottom of it. Now I am really curious about the frames because there was a huge frame rate drop right there at the Cabot house, and I'm not sure if this particular mod is causing it. Oh, sorry, I had to... One more trigger. Guns and bullets.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there.
Oh
Sorry.
no, not everything is better.
Right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office.
It seems
and shut down
like...
the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here.
Huh.
I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current
He doesn't even know that we are using
I
caps.
wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
Yeah.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the Raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these Raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Oh.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Wow. What abilities does he have? Then I guess we better make sure he doesn't get loose.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful.
Oh, wow.
Try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free...
Let's do a big save.
There will only be one
No.
option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I am really interested in that serum.
Imogene finally comes home. For God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Ooh, we can take the gamma gun. Zeta gun. Zeta wave barrel. Wow.
No accounting for taste.
What are these? Now I don't have... Oh, damn. So this is why the mud pretty much fucked up everything. Now I cannot see what are these when I'm hovering my cursor over them. Okay. I will need some way to fix this because...
Like an awful advanced setup for a civilian, don't you think?
Can I take these books? Let me just take a look around in the Cabot house. These are some books, some cigar box. Maybe this is even considered stealing and it's just not showing. Oh, sorry. Steamer trunk. High capacity combat rifle. Powerful pipe rifle. Muffled treated medium leg. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, Massachusetts surgical. Plus 2% limbical damage. Okay. Another note, Tuesday. I'm finally away. Okay, so this is about SS Wakeful. Imogen and Wilhelm come to see me. Imogen begging me not to go. As usual, poor girl. She takes these partings her Jack wasn't there, of course. He thinks I'm making a laughing stock of the whole family. With these expeditions, has no time for what ancient superstitions, no matter this time, a written proof that even Jack will not be able to deny. Saturday, okay. Atlantic, the weather is fine, the captain promises speed crossing to Lisbon. Okay, so this is just a note. This was just a note. Oh, we can just open and close that. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. This house is so clean, but the lighting is really weird. Okay, there is one more room to clear. Oh, there is a terminal. Pre-war money. I was wondering, where did they take the serum?
Security's too good.
We cannot hack into that computer. Too bad. It would have been interesting.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Oh, we can access this computer, okay. Oh, these are entries. I think I finally have this new terminal set up. Okay, yes. New mother scrapping. I see that mistyped name on the setup screen. I will have to check manual. Okay. These are all manual still. How to work with new computer. At some point I will need to take the time to transcribe old paper notes into this system. Okay. All attempts to directly remove the artifact have been unsuccessful so far. Now this is interesting entry about the artifacts. Father's blood pressure dropped and detectable brainwaves nearly flatlined each time. Wow. The results were the same with total anesthesia, father unconscious. Okay, several times. This simplifies disabling the artifact. This implies that disabled artifact in some way will be necessary in order to remove it from father. Question: is the psychotic effect permanent? Will survive the removal of the artifact, or the artifact will actively and directly inducing it? I've been very cautious directly, yeah, each day. Oh. Radiates across electromagnetic spectrum and varying strength. I have some basic telemetry already. Father son, I have been collecting past 2 years, and so far it isn't much of a, but I'm quiet. To do, get military contacts from Senator DeSoto. They likely have more advanced tech than I. Consider making deal for samples of serum if necessary. The physical symptoms changes as the follow: extreme paranormal and psychotic tendencies. So obvious for the first, since no drug have proven effects in yes. Directly the artifact's agelessness. As yet, unidentified modification to his blood chemistry has prevented any further aging. Since first, in fact, pataphysical has done before, it seems likely that the artifact is actively monitoring and correcting. Telekinesis. This is not actual telekinesis, but is something generated directly by the memories of the artifact itself. Perhaps using manipulation of gravity waves beyond our current understanding of technology, increased physical strength, perhaps a side effect of artifacts monitoring, improving its host. This caused some difficulty early on Father's confinement, before I was fully aware of his abilities, but is now merely something to keep aware of. Father's blood chemistry showed various changes for program, as well as traces for currently serum. Oh, I wanted to go back. Oh, not like that. To the 6. Can be communicated to other persons through the use of blood transfusion. So far, through trial and error, I've been able to produce a serum with several of the beneficial quantitative side and few side effects, but my actual understanding of what the serum is doing so far very limited. I will continue to pursue as time allows. So he's making a serum of his father's blood. His skull remains intact, and I can see no signs that it has even penetrated his flesh. At this point, I believe that the blood chemistry changes must be being induced by the artifact. Indirectly, it is instructing father's cells on how to manufacture these substances. My most successful intervention to date has been the development of the Abraham field detailed specs in the files at Parsons. Earlier screwed implementation, super full spectrum dampening film due to the same why it did interfere with author, but because father's health. At the time I had no choice. He would have been impossible to confine any other way, but refinement of the fields has been priority over the last decade. I managed to reduce the negative physical effects on father while most directly blocking the artifact's telekinesis power. So far, attempts to broaden the field's interface with other aspects of the artifact has been unsuccessful. They bring on similar physical symptoms to attempting to physically remove the artifact, but this remains the most promising avenue of my research if I can discover how to interrupt this communication. I believe I will have the key to removing it, or at the very least in mitigating some other symptoms. Okay, so this was the second mother, and then you have left another European tour when I take care of the latest generation ship. Getting more difficult to make this work in a normal. Luckily, mother seems some are reliable to leave charge at Parsons while I'm gone. Perhaps Anderson could be trusted. Okay, so now he mentions Anderson. It's good to be back. John Cabot, long lost cousin of the Cabots, has returned to claim his inheritance after the freak incidents that claimed the lives of Jack and his family. Now, isn't he Jack? I have to be careful to respond when people address me as John. And this beard is going to take some getting used to, but such are the burdens of immortality. So, John is Jack. A portable version of the Abraham field generator. This would be very difficult. Oh, this must be the Zeta gun. A lot more work is necessary, of course, and testing it on Lorenzo is out of the question. I won't risk shutting down the main field, but replacing the current field frequency panel, even if I can be 100%. Edward Deegan, he comes highly recommended. It's too easy for me to ignore the passage of time now, but I've just realized how old Daniel is getting. It will be time for him to retire in a few years, and it's past time to start grooming his replacement. It's always such a difficult process. If Edward proves reliable, I can start easing him into the family secrets decree. Tricky but necessary. I've had Robco out again. It seems like a small thing, but this login string glitch driving me crazy. I assume that it will be fixed with the upgraded terminal. This time completely wiped the entire system and reinstalled for master holotapes. Unbelievable, typo was still there. They promised some of their sharpest engineers look into the problem. Okay. Apparently potential situation will become very dangerous. I don't pay much attention to the current events, but Imogene's latest bio is high marketing mark in some government agency and has telling alarming stories how close things have gotten. Full-scale nuclear war. I wonder if we are for footsteps of the ancients who created the aircraft. So, who might the successor will across civilization eventually rise to under? Okay, it really happened. I don't think I've quite come to terms with what it was long run. It's been a crisis. Another. We certainly aren't out of the woods yet, but the simple fact I can write this again means we are better off than most people. I don't have time to write down everything that's happened. Fortunately, Boston was spared a direct hit. My first concern was Parsons. Of course, we had to maintain power at all costs. We've always had backup generators more than usual, even for a medical facility, but these were intended for short-term outages, not as a permanent power supply. Then there was a question of security. Edward proves himself amazingly resourceful. He already had plans to replace what just an emergency, thank God, and still there is no real planning at the end of the civilization. He and I have been Parsons for almost a month, trying to keep things from completely falling apart. Edward has been out more than he should. I'm afraid he's taken a heavy dose of radiation, but there was really no choice. I will do what I can do for him. I don't know if I could replace him for now. Imogen has stepped up amazingly. I had no idea she had it in her. The man we left in charge here proved unreliable, apparently cracked under the pressure and tried to evict Imogen and Mother at gunpoint. Wow. He didn't reckon on Imogen, and neither did I. She took charge and somehow kept things secure here, in spite of everything. I will have to see what Edward. So she got balls. What Edward can do about a more permanent solution for power and Cabot House, but for the moment, yeah. I think I can finally say that things are looking up. Edward has recruited a more or less reliable security force to protect persons. The power situation is stabilized. Edward assures me at least. Nice moving between here and Parsons. Biggest problem, there is no sign of any return of law and order. Just the opposite in fact, but Edward has proven skilled in detail. Yes, speaking of Edward, his radiation sickness has developed most fortunately. For a time I thought he was surely going to die, but then his condition stabilized. Now he seems immune to further radiation. Apparently this is not known in the other survivors, although Edward told me that. A strong prejudice has been developed against these people. Hard to understand as they seem uniquely qualified to survive in his new world. One benefit of the end of civilization I hadn't anticipated: there is no need now for us to have to die periodically. What? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So they are some kind of vampires or what? But immersed in Lorenzo work like never before. I wish now I had made more effort to try to locate the site so-called U-Bar. After my initial failed attempt to find the site, I dismissed it as both hopeless as useless. Better to focus on my energy on immediate problems. But now, after going over Lorenzo's papers more thoroughly, I believe there are enough clues to the general location that a large-scale search using aircraft might have been feasible. Something that might first of them, but maybe I could have found some other artifacts that I could have studied more directly, even if they were completely different. Probably it was something called the ancient technology. I've also come to realize how brilliant Lorenzo actually was. I was far too quick to dismiss his theories and the arrogance of youth. I'm now convinced that his essential premise is correct. The artifact he found was not made by humans. Oh, so it's an alien artifact after all. All the evidence was there, but Lorenzo was the only one who put it all together and actually understands it meant. A staggering thing is to think of it, if only he had been capable of dealing with the fools a bit more diplomatically, he might have gained more general acceptance his theories and been driven to such secrecy in his final answer. Okay, so that's the last entry.
Got it.
Okay. Too bad we cannot access the master terminal, the big one. Ooh, and we do have a cellar as well. What the hell?
Someone cared for this place, that's for sure.
Now there will be the real dark secrets. Thank you, Dogmeat, for opening all the doors. Ooh, look at that, many. Some 10mm rounds.
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
Look at all these. Some Nuka-Colas. Very good. Shotguns, shells.
Hey, you got a sec?
Yes.
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Okay, so...
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, They've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Now that will be interesting.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Yeah, Nick, I'm not sure if we should separate them.
There is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Oh my god, Nick, what happened to you?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man.
Eddie Winter.
He did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
There's more to this, isn't there? Or an evil king in a sub shop?
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever.
Wow.
So he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no.
We did not want it to be either, but
radiation experiment.
They just put us down there.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul.
Wow.
200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound.
Wow.
Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna
Oh, we
find
have
him
to
and
stop
kill
him.
So that never happens. You in?
Of course. I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter even if he's still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code.
Oh.
Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different
10
criminal
holotapes?
associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all
Wow.
of those holotapes, we get all the numbers.
Oh.
We get all the numbers, we get the code.
It sounds like a long search.
I've been
But
putting
okay.
together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one
Oh.
of Winter's. I managed to snap
Long
from
time
Cambridge
coming.
Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably
Wow.
worth paying a visit to any of the
Boston
departments you might have
terminals.
stumbled across.
Okay. Okay, so we are just getting deeper in Nick's storyline, which is a good thing, I believe. We should listen to the holotapes. Wow, look at that. And we can unlock a fat man. What the hell? Okay. Oh, we have to be very gentle with this lock.
Nice.
Oh ho ho ho. Armor piercing recon. Now this has a recon thing. Oh ho. Come to me. Okay, some standard thing. There is a mini nuke. Nice. Okay, I knew there must be something in this basement that's worth looking. Maybe we should favorite. How do you say? We should favorite the mini nuke, the fat man. Oh no, let's favorite. Don't equip just yet. This big boy. How do you aim with this in VR? There is the aim sights, but I just cannot put it more far away. There should be some aiming right here, but how many ammo do we have with this? I cannot even see. 4 mini nukes. Okay, 4 mini nukes. Okay, let me use the... No, this is the shotgun, right? Hunting, this is the combat rifle. This is our favorite. Okay. Okay, then what else do we have here? Some more bobby pins. So the ones we broke just now, we are replacing them.
I don't need anything right now. Thank you.
Can we talk about the family secrets? The dark secrets?
Oh, what do you want?
No, we cannot talk. Okay. Okay, then goodbye. Let's come Dogmeat and Nick, let's go and head out. I will listen to that holotape later. Let me quickly check the time. Okay, we are in time. I would like to finish this Cabot quest. Sorry for the too much readings, but
clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I've lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Are those raiders? Let me I want to equip the Zeta gun as well. It's right here. I mean, I want to favorite this one. Okay. Wow! He's just so fast.
So far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Are we far away? Oh, we have to follow him. I really hope we don't have to go till up there. But I'm not sure. So just let's move along together. It's fortunate enough I have good amount of ammo.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Bunker Hill.
What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
Wow. Bunker Hill.
Just follow me.
Okay. Dogmeat found an enemy. Okay. What the hell? Okay. There were more enemies, but I believe, I'm not sure. Look at that, posted by pre-war stream. This is completely pre-war trash. Okay, we are coming, Cabot. Mr. Cabot, we are coming. Oh, mutants, whatnot. Ooh, 3 shots. Ooh, that's a settler. I did not want to hit him. No. Don't know what kind of settlement is here. But he was just getting into crossfire. I cannot do much about that. I will quick save right on, or should I reload the save? Maybe I should load the save because I just did not want to kill that settler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just want to spare his life somehow if we can save. Because I accidentally hit him with my combat rifle, so. Okay, we are coming.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back.
Mm-hmm.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
I just wanted to make it explored. There's so many interesting things around here. -1 dog. Let's reload. Okay. What the? Okay. Let's use 2 of these stims. Is Cabot okay? Where is... Okay.
Not that it's an option.
Where did Mr. Cabot go? Oh, he's right here. Ah, just hiding. Clever. Clever one. What the? Something is gonna be blowing up. Let's run for it, Cabot. Okay, so here are the soups. So let's get ready. He's so fast. No soups here now? No settler? What the hell? Okay. County crossing. Okay, one more thing that we just explored. I think this is the county crossing. Yes, there are the plants and there are the settlers, but I just don't want to mess with them right now. Ooh, there is a vertibird right there. A flipped one. Nation Guard. What the hell? Can I add this? Okay. Okay, we have to keep a distance. I just wanted to explore it. Wow. Such a place. It has all kind of machine guns up there. Look at that car, wow. Oh, too bad we cannot drive this. Ooh. Some bloat flies, okay. Huge satellites are here. Okay. It's gonna be quite a trip. Ooh, look at that, a Mirelurk. Okay, and he's dead. Okay. Maybe I should try the hunting rifle, not the hunting rifle, but we had a sniper rifle. We nearly died. Look at that, there is a power armor. Okay, then we are going in this power armor. It's a good thing we've just found it. I would like to loot the ammunitions as well, but seems like I just can't. Or it's just not that easy. In power armor at least. Okay. Cabot is running so fast. I know, now you think that I should play with that speed. I'm just trying to keep track on my fusion core. Where did he leave? What the hell? He ran up. Oh, there he is. He's running so. Don't tell me that he's engaging a death claw. Is this for real? Okay, we are going to die. Let me try the cryo. Okay, okay. Actually, the cryolator is pretty good against the death claws. What? Okay. With flamethrower. Okay. One less. Okay. What the hell? Where are they still firing from? Somewhere up, I just cannot see. Oh yeah, up there. Oh, the game did not load them in. Right in my face. What the? Looks like I cannot even hit them. What the? They're very powerful. Okay, I should need let me try to find that sniper rifle. Max calibrated. This is the... I wanted to favorite it already, but... I cannot see because of my hand. Now where is Cabot? Where is Cabot? We did not even come here. We just appeared to be running into them. And Cabot is running in the other direction. Okay, Valentine's there, and Cabot should be somewhere here. He already left. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Death Claws, a whole raider gang with legendary enemies, and he's just running and running and running, and I'm out of stamina and everything. Is this the way? Let me check the map. Yeah, this way he's running. He's right there. Parson Insane Asylum. Meet Jack. Here we should meet. Let me quick save. I really needed this power armor. There's Jack. Oh man. Take that! Oh no! This Assaultron is so bad. Oh my god. But I should Steam pack me to myself to fully. What the?
Calculating kill probability.
What the? And the death claw as well. What? What the hell is happening? I let you kill each other. Look at that. The Assaultron is even killing the death claw.
Hey, dog needs hurt.
Okay, I have much bigger problems right now. Look at that fighting Assaultron with the death claw. Okay, they killed each other, okay. I would like to try this out. There it is. Fusion cell Assaultron parts. And the death claw just went away, what the hell? Can't believe. Okay. What else? What else is here? There was a bloatfly, or what the hell is that? Let me try to snipe it. Glowing red roach. Oh, we got both. We got both. Now again, where did Jack go? Where the hell did Jack go? He was right here. Let me check the map. He went to the bank, river bank, right here. Is he going through here? I think so. I think so. Yeah, there he is. Now we really have to swim through. What the? Maybe we should have taken a red on Mad-X. Ha! We are going in the button. As we cannot swim with this power armor, But we are going through the river on the bottom. Okay, so here is where the Parsons is. Let me see the map. Where is Jack? Maybe I should have fast traveled, but then we wouldn't have this kind of adventure. I really hope that Dogmeat and Valentine is coming as well. Let me equip the combat rifle. Ooh, there are already bodies out here. Dogmeat, are you alright? Okay. Look at this. The fusion core is about 40%. So Jack is somewhere around here.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are.
Okay, then we are going to
follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
fusion cell. Okay. Can we get inside? Of course we can get inside in power armor, right? Let's go to the office. Okay. Wow.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I will fist it in.
Can't pick this.
Okay. Look at this. Terminator X-22 is ready to briefing. I need some light. Okay. Let's go.
Turn up, you're dead. This is my property. You are trespassing.
I really hope I did not shot him. I did not want it to. But it happens sometimes, you know. What the hell is this place? Okay, we are going to his office, but okay, well, let's leave it alone now. Let's first find his office. Okay, okay, red roaches. Legendary red roach. What the hell? Hitman's 10mm pistol. What? Plus 10% damage while aiming. Oh. Okay. That was quick. Jack is a badass. Okay. Seems like I'm just here to watch. Some stim packs. Oh, we are full health. Okay. Combat armor chest piece. Oh, it has a... He had a full combat armor. Raider waster.
Edward,
Huh.
how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet.
Oh.
But I don't think I can get up.
You kept
Look
them
at
from
that.
using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted.
Been one hell
and
of a
shut it down.
disagreement to merit.
Excellent.
Charisma has been permanently increased by 1. Ho ho ho.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think.
Gotta find the password.
It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Yeah, of course,
They
we are
definitely
enough.
reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We better hurry if we want to stop them.
The raiders are here big time.
Reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What did you find? What exactly is going on here?
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Ooh.
Be careful, Jack.
Okay. Ooh.
You too.
Why don't we go with the elevator? Okay, we should find a way to the basement. Oh, this is the chain down door. Let's open it.
There.
Yeah? So now what? He changed his mind. Oh, look at this. Some more metal. And some more caps. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Oh. Judge Dredd is here. I serve justice, and you shall die. What, there are more? Okay. Okay. Anyone else? We've also gained a level. Perfect. I'm just hoping the fusion core will last. Or we have multiple, maybe? Our power armor is in a pretty bad shape. We lost our legs, hands, and many other things. Oh, these were these bastards. But at least they have some more ammo. Okay.
Sure don't make 'em like they
Whoa.
used to.
Psycho. Okay, let's heal. It's time to heal. Real quick. I need to go to the aid. I'm going to use some of the meats, I guess. I don't want some... I want something that's already... Yeah, max action points. There you go. Maybe an iguana on a stick. Yeah. And use a mud axe, or we got that. I did not remember the name. What was it? Oh, these preserved stuffs is really good too. We had that not steam pack, that extra drug we made. Psycho buff. That's one. But I just don't want just the psycho and the medax. Let's stay with those.
Fucking cow!
Let's go.
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's
Okay.
no telling what we'll run into.
No problem.
Hey. If they manage to free Lorenzo before I can stop them, it's not worth thinking about.
Just let's go.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
This is one grim locale.
Oh, jeez. How does this place looks like?
Not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Well, fewer people left in the gang. Hey!
More of them!
Surprise, motherfucker! Oh! Lorenzo, you are in the way. What the hell? Okay. We need to find into that basement.
Tell me we don't need to find something here, because that may take a while.
That skeleton was spooky as hell. What the f— Where's the other? Right there.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
Anybody now?
Yeah, I'm asking the same question, man. Poor dog meat. He also has his own problems. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Now where? Oh.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Got a minute?
We need to hurry.
Okay, let's hurry.
Warmed up over here.
What? Okay. We are already beneath this place. Maybe I should switch to shotgun.
If I got the chills, provide 'em.
Huh. Oh, so we can just open the cells like that.
The elevator is still working.
Okay. Now let's activate. Come on in, or something like that. Nice. I really hope so. Okay, Jack is here. Dogmeat is here. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? No, we just... Hello, Nick. This power armor is just crazy.
What the fuck was
Can we sneak? We can sneak in the power armor. Oh, we need the key. Come on, Jack, open the door. What the hell? He got stuck. Jack?
We need to hurry.
Yes, we need to. Just come. Oh, thank God. Yeah, what now? Let's hope he finds his way to...
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Okay. Just open the fucking door. My meds are already worn off. Ah, at last. Okay, let's go. Wow, so this is a vault?
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Okay.
Shut down the containment field in order to open the door. God damn it, I'm gonna break your skull.
Now this is a huge thing.
Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry!
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Lefty.
Apparently, even the simplest task has been beyond your abilities. That's it.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's try. Let's try. You are testing me. Where's the rapier? Shem Drown Sword. Come on.
Now, finally, free.
Now this is actually overpowered.
Hurry! It won't be long before nothing can hold him. I can't see! It's still stopping.
Good.
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the
How?
crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
Mysterious serum. We got the mysterious serum. Nice.
The containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generator to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open
Where?
this door and let me out.
Which kill or free Lorenzo?
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Now should we kill or I don't know, but that
Don't listen to him. Do not let him out. He's lying.
which thing is I have
Think
to
back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
now I'm going to save the game and I'm trying to let him out and let's see what happens then. So this one, set manual
Do the right
override.
thing. Let me out of here.
But if we are letting him out...
Ah, at long last, you did the right thing.
Valentine
You'll
dislike.
see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
Oh.
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
No, I think I rather kill him because I choose Jack over his fellow because they are both fucked up, but he's even more fucked up. Set manual override. Other free.
Just open the door.
Oh, there are three. There's three more. This is the last one. But he's asking so nicely.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Why cannot flip this switch? Okay. Two more. There's only one more to go.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Just set the last generator and I can end this.
The last generator, where is the last one? Ah, this is...
Or it's too late. That's it. Don't worry. Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this.
Oh.
I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Depend upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Oh. So he died. Can we take the artifact? Valentine disliked the what? Disliked both? What the hell?
So long as you're carrying it.
There we go.
Oh. One more Massachusetts journal. That's nice. So we cannot take the artifact.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Over here.
Okay, so where is Jack? Ah, here he's coming. Let's see what Jack has to say.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
There must have been another way.
I wish that were true. I don't think so. He would have killed us, and then the rest of my family. And that would have only been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
What if we say...
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation.
What if
I
we
won't
are
be
setting
needing your
him free?
services after this.
The secret of the Cabot house. Haha.
I think I deserve more than that. After saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think. You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
In a week or so. Okay. So I don't know. They both are crazy, or I don't know. I really it's so hard. This is a fucked up story. Okay, I don't care. Maybe the next playthrough I will choose to help the other mad guy who's wearing this device. But now I just chose to help Jack. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just happened. Okay. So this was the story of the Cabot house. So I think I will end up streaming here because the time is by there now. So thanks everyone who was watching and who is following up the streams, or you are watching on YouTube. The episode will be uploaded, of course, and see you next time.
Detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for
Bye bye.